everyone, and welcome to my channel. It's me, Michelle. So today I'm going to talk about my pocket-sized notebooks and planner and accessories and how I use them and plan to use my new one. So I will just well, first I'll start off with this. This is my brother sent me this. He works for the BBC and it just has sticky notes. So I use this. I even though I have like tons and tons and tons of page flags. I have some, just I have a lot of them, and I have some in other places too. But I take this with me because it has like multiple different sizes of sticky notes. So if I need to use a sticky note, I have it to put into mark stuff. So we'll put these to the side. This is the one that I'm currently using. And there really is, I got this from At Home with Keita. I just use this blank, so it looks like this. There is really no rhyme or reason to this. As you see there, I just write stuff. There's sticky notes in places, appointments scheduled. And I have about I have 4 pages left in here. And I have another one from Cloth and Paper that I have put up that I used before this one. So once I'm finished with these 4 pages, I will then put this one up to retire it with, again, a bunch of notes. So I was thinking I need to get a little bit more organized because there's appointment stuff that gets jotted down and the like. So I got this really tiny planner and it's easy to go wherever I needed to go. And I just use this to make sure there is, okay, there's nothing crazy in here. So I just make sure, like, just the main important stuff, like appointments, meetings, extra stuff for work, I put into here. And so that's all I really put in here. And then I just use this to, like, put in what is important. I think I've already started planning for the last week. So I use this because it's easy to take with me. And that way I don't have to just like write down appointment stuff. I can actually go in to the calendar and just write the information in here while I'm on the go. If I need to, I can go straight to the week as well and write it down on the week if I need to. So this is part of my, even though it's a planner, it is still part of my pocket notebook. Like it has a lot of different stuff. I did a flip through of this. It has some different things in it, which I'm not going to really use because I'm not using it for that unless here, important dates for next year, if stuff comes up in like these times, I can take the monthly highlights and mark it for 2026 for the times that I don't have, in 2027 for the times that is not in here, and mark down something that may possibly come up. So I do use this little planner here as part of my system. So next I have these 2 black notebooks here, and they just look like this. They are blank and then they just have aligned pages going throughout them. I think it's like 200 of them, and it has a bookmark here so that way you can kind of keep track to where you're at. So this one is going to be, so like in this one I have books and things. Let's see, you guys can't read this. I can actually read it. I know it's probably terrible. Like I have movies, books, things, a bunch of books, so many books in here. And so I just need a place to put that. So this one here is going to be strictly my quotes that I want to use, and I'm going to use this blank because it's connected to this. I don't want to tear it to use it, and it's just, I'm fine with that. So the way I'm going to use this, and you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. I'm going to take a ruler, and I got this idea from, I think his name is Park Notes. He also is into theology and the like. So, and I'm just going to take this ruler and put a line. And so as I find my quotes, I can keep track of where I got the quotes from. One of my favorite quotes is from The Art of War. In the midst of chaos, there's opportunity. So I'm going to put that quote in here. And I will just use it like this. Art of War. In the midst of chaos, there is opportunity. Every time stuff starts going crazy, I always think about that. And I do enjoy reading the Proverbs in the Bible. There are a couple that I really love too. So I'm not going to do all that right now. But I am going to go and so like I'll leave this space when I put the next one. And I'm going to put quotes, and like even if I just get the quote from like Instagram or Facebook, I like, if I don't have a person, I'll just put like Instagram, Facebook or something to put the quote. So I'm going to use this one for quotes. I'm just going to put and the lines don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be like a certain dimension against the whatever. Float your boat. So I'm just going to put the lines for the first. I should have gave some more, but I can just write down the line. So I'm going to use this to keep up with my notes and stuff. And my proverbs, my sayings. Like even if I come up with a saying that I think is a good saying, I'll put it in here and I'll just put me. And then I plan on passing this down with all the wise sayings that I came up with or found to my little cousin and my sister. Probably my goddaughter too. She'll probably get one. And so this one, I am going to use this the same way that I use this. But I think I'm going to be a little bit more strategic in how I use it. So I always have like a bunch of book recommendations. I read a lot. I have a lot of books and I always get book recommendations. So I think I'm going to split this up. And I'll just kind of put like a rough estimate here. And this first section will be books to read. Get some more for books. And then like I also may put like synopsis for the ones I do read. Like put a quick synopsis of the book. And then the next section is going to be movies. We're going to put, if I can get on. I'm going to put this here for movies. And then use this section for notes. And then I can repeat this if I need to. So I'm just going to split this up like this for right now. This a little farther. So I'm just going to split this one up like this for right now. And I'm going to, again, these are all easy to like carry around with me, no matter where I'm at or where I'm going. Especially this one, really good for my appointments. Anything I need to put in, it has like, and because of how it is, I can like, if I need to use it for notes, I can just like put notes in here instead. So I have that here. So this is my little pocket system. Okay, this is more of an accessory, but here's my little pocket system that I use. This one is about to be retired, and these two is going to kind of fill up that way. They'll last longer too. And these two are going to kind of like take place of me just putting, my other one is fully random like this one too. So this will take place of that. All right, you guys, thank you for coming along, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to rate with a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you soon. Peace.